Looks like we got another note. Nothing else looks of interest.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry.
Okay, so I guess this is one of those moral choice things, or I guess it is, because otherwise they would just be a cutscene and not have me do it, but you want me to stab this dude? Okay, I don't got no problem with that.
Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Pick the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Okay, so just...
Please, I didn't do anything. Pick the man, cut the lines, pick the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries.
Wish they would show it rather than instead of fading to black, man. I mean, come on.
I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Alright, so he killed people to save his own ass from that thing that was following him since he found that ore piece.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Yes, I'm an asshole. Let's get moving. Okay, see what's in here. Another torture chamber. Tinder box that I probably don't need, but what the hell? I'm right here. Got another one. And nothing else. And again, stop making my screen all fucked up. Okay, what? That's supposed to make me feel bad or something? I mean, it doesn't. Alright, my guy's apparently going crazy. Oh, even more so, I should say that, because he seemed gone to begin with. Okay, another cutscene apparently. Oh, no, okay.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good, or are you doing...
Hey, what's up? Oh.
You caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb, when you first discovered it,
I hate how they make monsters run faster than you.
with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Don't run. Not run. What's the point? You've been running the whole game from them, and now they say don't run. No, maybe they can hear my footprints or my footsteps or something. Alright, finding ore piece. That's my motivation for being here and my objective. So I'm just gonna keep walking around until I find the ore piece. Let's see, can I light that to make it a little bit more light? Yes, I can. Yeah, you know what? I ain't gonna light no more of those. Ain't like I need to light them. Just wasting my tinderboxes. I thought that was more of that nasty stuff on the floor. Yep. Got some blood leading to look like one of those spiked sarcophaguses that open up. Yep, see? Thought so. Yeah, I'm not going in there. Oh, where are they going? Okay. Okay, so, you know, they killed a guy in there. That's what normally happens when people go on those things. Hey, it's a door piece. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I got crouch under this thing. Sweet. Don't look like the whole thing though. Maybe I gotta find like another half to it. Let's see. Bone, cage, nothing. Let's see anything over here. Looks like some health. Let me turn on my sensitivity once more. Tired of keep readjusting my hand every time I move my mouse a long distance. There we go. Because now, like every time before I would go to turn around, I would have to move my hand, stop, and then move it again. Now it's just, I can turn all the way around without, you know, in one movement rather than two. Alright. I guess the other thing is probably over here where this guy was. Because that path wasn't just there for, you know, no reason. You know what, screw that. This part's too worn. I'm just going to run across the stupid bridge. Come on, don't run. And they give me a big-ass reminder to walk in. Okay. Let's see if I can hide a little bit. Let's walk on by with your ugly ass. Alright, I got two directions. This looks like I'll keep straight. Then I'll probably come back out and go that way if this leads to a door or something. Ooh, that's a nasty looking plant. Colony of poisonous fungi. Oh, there we go. Ah, don't tell me they fucked up the cow. Oh, it's an oven. Okay. I got you. Damn, they cooked his ass? That's fucked up. Damn. Reminds me of that one scene from that movie. I forget what it was called, but one movie with Titans and Perseus, I think. Where they put the chicks in that in the same shit and cooked them alive. Okay, looks like I gotta climb this thing. I'm supposed to get up there. Or maybe I gotta get it from the other end and then that's how I'll get back across. That's probably it. Alright, let me not run because his ugly ass is probably up here somewhere. If he didn't just, you know, magically vanish like the wind. Alright, screw it. Tired of being in this area anyway. Let's see what's down here. Alright, I heard somebody over there. Wow, somebody doesn't really like women. What's wrong with women? Must not have got no booty. Oh, okay, I thought something was over there.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Okay. Okay, so we'll touch that thing too. I don't know, this game is weird. It's interesting, but it's like just the whole game is showing you a bunch of old school torture devices. You know, I'm more interested into the magic part of the like the ancient magic and all that part of the storyline rather than just torture and death. I mean, I already know about that shit. I mean, maybe to like the average person who don't know about or don't know about torture devices or isn't knowledgeable about death and the ways people we used to kill people back in the day. But it's just, I mean, it would be more interesting to me if they showed it to you and then they was like, yo, you have to do it. That would be interesting to me. I would like this game a whole lot more. But I mean, I can understand why why they didn't, because I mean it's like anything. You're having a game where people just kill people in a violent way. I mean, I personally don't have no problem with it. I play games like that all coming up, but it's just like it seems like nowadays they don't want to push the bar too much. It's one of the reasons why I like the 80s and 90s so much. They just didn't give a shit back in the day. Combination does not work. They won't stay together. Okay, so I think maybe I gotta put them on a pedestal. I think there was only 2 pieces of that part, to the orb. I hope I don't gotta come all the way back here, but when I looked at it on the stand, it looked like it was only like, like 2 halves need to be on top. And if I remember right, putting the other ones in there before, I remember it was like the same thing where it was like they don't fit together and you needed some kind of adhesive. And I think that's why the top of the orb that I put in there was wet, because I think I put something down on it to hold them together, So let me just work my way back here and see if I can't put the orb on there and call it a day. Then hopefully it'll let me go past that one turning electrical psyops from hallway thing. And I'll probably save my game and take a break from this because it's like 4 o'clock in the morning right now where I'm at. I don't know. I just see maybe it's because I'm older, but I see a lot of other YouTubers who play this game and they get scared. And it's like, how can you get scared? They don't show you nothing. What's there to be scared of? Besides